All right, let's go. Dennis, would you introduce yourself and tell us where you live?
My name is Dennis Parker, and I'm from Uxbridge, Massachusetts.
Good. Joe?
My name's Joe Reboltham. I am the administrator for Cod Plumbing School, and I am from Hyannis, Mass.
Tim?
My name's Tim Marsh, and I'm from Nantucket, Massachusetts.
Good. Bill?
My name's Bill Healy, and I live on Martha's Vineyard.
Tim?
My name's Timothy Moriarty, and I'm from Charlton, Massachusetts.
And Roger?
My name is Roger Durant, and I'm from Rochester, Massachusetts.
Okay, we've been together now for 23 nights. We're doing okay. I just want to demonstrate some of the capabilities of this thing, and I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go into my whiteboard. That seems to be a nice tool. Now, last week we were talking about some of the offsets and some of that, and I'll just review it for you. All right? So we talked about 45-degree offset. And then we put some letters in there. And we said A. Let's make that a capital. See it a little better. Okay, we said A. We said B. And we said C. Now, anybody remember what A was?
Travel.
Anybody? Okay, well. Anybody remember? Travel. It's the travel. And B is the what?
Offset and advance.
Anybody? Yes. And C is the advance. And we know B and C are always the same. Good. So then we took it in another tract. I'm going to get my line tool back. We went and did this. Now, if I wanted to find the travel, I multiply B times what? Anybody got any ideas?
1.41.
Good. Yeah, so supposing I gave you the travel as being 36 inches. And I wanted to find the offset. What would I do then? Anybody got a clue?
707.
Good. So we have the travel. We're going to find the offset. We multiply by 0.707. That's good. All right. Let's take another little change of direction here. We stepped it up a little bit. And if we came over here, and then we came up like that, and we had that, and we had this. Let's go back to our letter 2, and we said this offset was 4 feet. This offset was 3 feet. We're going to call this pipe A right here. Now we're going to put another little dimension in here, and we're kind of ready to go. Now if we said, well, let me get that up a little more. I'm going to put in, I want to put a dimension. Let's put a dimension in here. Let's say that is 15 feet. And it's going to be 15 feet here to here. And this is always a little tough, but not really bad. We've been playing with this. What do you think I'd have to do to find pipe A?
Would you have to take away the 4 and the 3 from 15?
You are on the money. Why is that? Because if it's 4 feet, I'm going to put it down here. I'm going to get my letters. That's it. Once you get that concept, you are really pretty well along on a 45-degree offsets. If it's 4 feet, the offset's 4, the advance is going to be 4. And if the offset's 3, the advance is going to be 3. So I take the 4 feet. I'm going to go back to my line tool and just go over. No, I think you pretty well kind of know this anyway. Now, a lot of guys that get my class, first thing they want to do is multiply 3 times 1.41, get the travel, and take it off. But this is a diagonal. In order to get A, you got to take off the advance. It's straight. So you take the 3, and then you take the 4. I mean, yeah, I'm going to write that in there too. See if you can, I think you understand it, but maybe we'll illustrate a little better. I'm going to take the 3 off of there, and I'm going to take the 4 off of here. I just projected the advance so you can see it. So 3 and 4 is 7. If I take that off 15, what's left? 8, right? So that little baby is going to be 8 feet. Well, that's real good. Alright, so basically we've been playing with them. We'll go into bigger ones, but I really think you have a pretty good idea. I want to do one more thing and then I'll get off of this. Does anybody have any question on this at all? If you do, let us know. Anybody want to know anything? I think we understand it fairly well.
I want to know how, Hugh, when would you use this? I mean, I'm just trying to figure. I mean, I know you could use it all the time, but I'm just trying to.
I used it was roughing.
Well, yeah, roughing, yeah.
Nice flow, nice trench, not abrupt, and it makes a nice trim. And when you're out there, you'll see the guys holding 145 up here and one over there, and they'll be trying to measure. And
that's what I've been doing.
Well, it's really not a bad deal. The only thing I haven't done with you is fitting allowance. You'd have to get the fitting allowance, and we'll get to that. Right now, we're just picking up center to center measures, but that's primarily where I used it. If you do anything big, you'll have some long ones, and once you understand offset and advance, it's really easy. Really helps a lot. Took me a while to catch on when I was out there, so.